نحمده ونصلي على رسوله النبي الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, who is the most merciful, the very kindful, and the creator of the whole universe. Today I will explain the Tafseer of the verse number 3rd, 4th and 5th of Surah Baqarah. Yesterday I have been explained the Tafseer of the first two verses of the Surah Baqarah, Alif Lam Mim, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. Today Allah Almighty Himself explains the characteristics, properties and features of the Muttaqeen, because in the second verse of the Surah Baqarah Allah Almighty says ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ, that this is the book and there is no doubt in it, and guide for the God-fearing peoples. Today the topic is about the characteristics, features of that God-fearing peoples. So Allah Almighty says in the third verse of the Surah Baqarah, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. That God-fearing people are those people, الذين يؤمنون بالغيب, God-fearing people are those who believe in that things about which they don't know. الذين يؤمنون بالغيب, they believe in that things about which they don't know. Why? This is the first characteristic of the Muttaqeen, of the God-fearing people, that they will believe on the word of the God messenger, and they will believe in God confirmly, firmly, completely, without any doubt. This is the first characteristic of the God-fearing people. The second characteristic of the God-fearing people is وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ. They will establish the prayer, the salah, mean that they will completely and fully perform the prayer. It includes all kind of prayer, mean those prayers which are farz and wajib and sunnah and nafal, all kind of prayer are included in this categories. So this is the second characteristic of the muttaqeen. The third characteristic of God-fearing people is وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ, and what we give to them, they spend from Him. This is the third characteristic of those people who are gets fear from Allah, that they will spend from those things which Allah Almighty gave to them. So these three characteristics are the characteristic of those people who are God-fearing. And in the fourth verse of the Surah Baqarah, Allah Almighty says that there is another three characteristics of muttaqeen. Allah Almighty says وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِنْ قَبْلِكَ وَبِالْآخِرَةِ هُمْ يُوقِنُونَ. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ, that God-fearing people are those people, وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ, that they will believe in بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ, on that which are descend to you. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِنْ قَبْلِكَ, and on that which are descended before you. وَبِالْآخِرَةِ هُمْ يُوقِنُونَ, and they believe in the hereafter world, mean akhirat. So Allah Almighty explained in the fourth verse of the Surah Baqarah another three characteristic of the muttaqeen, of the God-fearing people. The most explanative and the most famous companion of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hazrat Abdullah ibn Abbas radhiyallahu anhu, says about these verses, about the verse number 3 and about the verse number 4, that the verse number 3 is about those people who believe on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and they don't have a book from Allah before it, mean that they are the unbelievable people and they don't have any book before the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam coming. And the fourth one verse of the Surah Baqarah is about those people that they have books before the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, mean the Yahud and Nasara. Yahud are the companion of Prophet Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, and Nasara are the companion of Prophet Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, and they both have Taurat and Injil. So these six characteristics of the God-fearing people are explained today. And about these people, Allah Almighty in the next verse, in the verse number 6 of the Surah Baqarah, Allah Almighty says, أُولَٰئِكَ عَلَىٰ هُدًى مِّن رَبِّهِمْ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. أُولَٰئِكَ, those people, عَلَىٰ هُدًى, are on guide, مِّن رَبِّهِمْ, from their Lord. أُولَٰئِكَ عَلَىٰ هُدًى مِّن رَبِّهِمْ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. And those people are successful ones in the both worlds. So did these six characteristics of the God-fearing people will lead them to the Jannah, because Allah Almighty says that they are muflihun, mean that they are successful in this world and also in the next world, mean the Akhirat. Allah Almighty access this part of the and this tafsir, and inshallah the next video will be uploaded soonly. Sadaqallahu al-Azim wa sadaqa rasuluhu an-Nabiyyul Kareem.